Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn's problems are really frustrating, according to Kody of Sister Wives. I think their marriage is strained since Christine, Janelle, and Meri left Kody. Robyn might even leave the show, Kody said. Although I firmly believe that Kody Brown of Sister Wives is genuinely, intensely, and profoundly in love with Robyn Brown, his last wife standing, there is always a potential that he will cheat on his beloved princess. That's because Robyn doesn't always have her way with the infamous villain, Kody. They have actually taken their issues to the well-liked series. The fact that they are now discussing their problems more than they did previously seems to indicate at least a little breach in their united front. No one is flawless in relationships, everyone has imperfections. Kody has been talking about what Robyn believes to be his shortcomings in their multiple marriage-turned-monogamous relationship, as if he has been damaged by the departure of 3 wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. It's beneficial for him to express his emotions through conversation. Kody has feelings too, having been brought up to believe that he must always be the strong one and the head of the household. Kody gets unhappy when things between him and Robyn, his soul mate, aren't going so well. He's always made an effort to win her approval. Robyn values her faith, despite the fact that she is frequently seen as a hypocrite who uses her iron fist and a velvet glove approach to manipulate others. The sense of belonging and comfort that attending services offers is very important to her, as evidenced by how upset she became when they were unable to locate the ideal church after relocating to Arizona. Because of this, even though Robyn isn't a flawless person, I believe she is a sincere believer. It is possible to love God without being flawless. Robyn, who has 3 children, prefers to attend Apostolic United Brethren churches, according to E! When she and Kody were unable to locate a church in Flagstaff that she liked, she became quite upset. As Kody put it, she was getting really frustrated. Perhaps that wasn't all his fault. Kody has given up something for Robyn, even though that might have had a detrimental effect on her quality of life. It's almost shocking how much he sacrificed. He pushed away 3 wives, and as a result, he was no longer able to phone it in with them. Following that, Kody found himself embroiled in numerous family conflicts, including those involving some of his children from previous Brown women. Like his ex-partners, he has paid a price for his immense love. Kody never gives up on Robyn, even though he might ask himself, what more do I have to give before it's enough, when Robyn gets upset. It's actually quite sweet that I believe he wants to stay with her forever. Like a prince from a fairy tale, he is completely devoted to this woman. Robyn has an identical David Yurman ring, which Kody flaunts in the video above. He is incredibly romantic with his lady, so that's more storybook prince things. Even though Kody is frequently criticized and contributes to the criticism by being a cranky guy, his love for Robyn is evident. I think it's the most attractive feature about this dude. Indeed, Robyn stated on screen that he is difficult to live with. It's possible that he was suffering from the guilt that comes with hurting 3 other women and losing his status as a polygamist. But his passion for Robyn remains unadulterated, untarnished, and unshakable despite all that suffering. Despite their arguments, Kody always comes out on top for Robyn. Though the idea of Kody as a great romantic isn't developed sufficiently, the amount of lovely things he's done for Robyn and the manner he's gushed about her demonstrate that the grumpy patriarch has some tenderness, possibly too much. Given that he injured 3 people he swore to protect, it's possible that he feels awful about what happened to his spiritual unions when he isn't blatantly expressing it on film. Even in the best of circumstances, marriage is difficult, and Kody was in a special circumstance. He doesn't receive much pity, though, primarily since Kody fell deeply in love. He is completely enamored with Robyn. Kody is born with the kind of affection that any woman could desire. I think he's much more genuine than most males on reality TV in that regard. He isn't acting at all. He simply lost his sense of perspective and fairness as a polygamist and lapsed a little. People change when they fall in love, and Kody has received a lot of punishment for adding Robyn to his nasty recipe due to his intense love for her, which is such a natural, lovely, and pure emotion. You can see Kody eating in the picture above. She was enjoying criticizing his crepes a bit too much, even though he had come up with a dubious combination of ingredients, adding cheese and berries to the strange aioli mixture. Petty complaints over the delicate French pancakes can be the outward manifestation of some long-suppressed resentment. In the thread, one Redditor started being goofy and making fun of Kody's habit of eating crepes. I believe Kody gives until it hurts with Robyn Brown from Sister Wives. She does love him back, and since they are truly in love, I don't think they would end their relationship. The most important thing is love. She may, in my opinion, leave the program, though. She is starting to feel too much pressure to seem to be cheerful around Kody. She obviously wants greater freedom to be herself and express her feelings, as well as greater honesty. Even though they are in love, a couple may not always be content. Robyn's knight in shining armor will depart with her if she chooses to avoid the spotlight, bringing an end to a sister wives fairy tale that has, at times, likely felt more like a nightmare. Sister Wives Brown, Christine, why am I losing followers on social media? Christine Brown Woolley has emerged as Sister Wives' biggest star in recent seasons. She was the first wife to leave Kody Brown and the polygamous family after years of a challenging dynamic that didn't seem to be getting better. Some fans have started to lose interest in the TLC star this season, despite the fact that they initially praised her for her significant life changes. Many Sister Wives fans are unsure of their feelings for Christine as season 19 draws to a close this spring. As audiences await the impending reveal, see what they have to say. Fans of Sister Wives feel conflicted about Christine Brown. Viewers applauded Christine after she declared her intention to quit polygamy. Viewers were more eager to see her leave Kody Brown's appalling behavior than anything else. She met and fell in love with David Woolley shortly after. The January 2024 Sister Wives wedding special was a huge hit with viewers. But many were also annoyed that the majority of season 19 was devoted to their wedding preparations. They believed that showing the planning phases after the wedding program had already aired was redundant and ineffective. Social media has been flooded with viewers talking about the TLC star's transformations. Some viewers acknowledge that they no longer follow the TLC personality on social media. The majority of Sister Wives viewers genuinely want Christine Brown to be content. But a lot of people have also complained about her personality. She has always been the goofy, jovial wife out of all of them. Christine has always been boisterous and goofy, whereas Meri, Janelle, and Robyn are more quiet. One of the Sister Wives viewers recently wrote on Reddit, Christine in small doses. I like Christine less, the more she uses social media. I had forgotten how annoying she is, but she has never been my fave. While some Redditors supported the reality star, others expressed similar opinions. Included were comments. I don't dislike her, but I don't love her either. Everybody had problems. I'm thrilled she's content and leading the life she desires. Christine doesn't appeal to me. I therefore cease to follow her on social media. I always give Christine the benefit of the doubt. Where would we be if she hadn't had the guts to speak up and leave that useless justification for a husband, father, or man? Christine, thank you. Bravo, clapping hands. You're right, Christine. For so long, Kody intimidated and silenced you. Ignore the doubters and tell your life tale however you see fit. What are your thoughts on Christine's development throughout the previous few seasons? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section below. To stay up to date with Christine Brown Woolley and the other Sister Wives cast members, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. For more information and updates on season 19, which will premiere on TLC this spring, check back soon. Brown Meri, I once made a joke about how getting a dog ended up being a great way to meet people. In 2023, Meri Brown parted ways with Kody Brown. She has been rather open about her desire to find love ever since, even making one brief romance official on Instagram. The Sister Wives star isn't going to give up on love, even though her relationship with Amos Andrews didn't last long. Meri Brown has a lot of friends and even a dog to keep her company in the interim. She even just disclosed that Zona, her dog, is assisting her in finding a date. It appears like Meri Brown is really happy to be a dog mom. Meri celebrated a full year with her dog on Instagram on December 31st. Meri claims that having a pet has made it a little easier for her to re-enter the dating scene, even though she didn't go into the adoption process expecting it to benefit her. Meri made a joke in the article about how having Zona has helped her weed out partners who aren't compatible. According to her, the suitor is immediately ruled out as a possible life partner if the dog dislikes him or if he is not a dog lover. Meri said that throughout the past year, Zona has acted as a sort of wingwoman. According to the reality TV star, going to a dog park is a fantastic first date idea. It's interesting to note that Meri introduced a partner to her social media followers soon after she announced that she had adopted a dog. Nevertheless, Zona doesn't appear to have been involved in the pairing. The friendship existed before Zona was adopted. Before announcing the romance on Instagram, Meri apparently dated Amos Andrews for a few months. Meri is back on the market after the relationship did not work out. Even though Meri Brown doesn't keep in touch with her former sister wives, she has a passion for pets with at least one of them. It is well known that Janelle Brown favored her children and dogs over Kody Brown. Many of the adult children have also taken up pet ownership, and Christine Brown also owned pets. The majority of the Brown family actually enjoys having pets around. The one exception is Robyn Brown. On Reddit, a video of Robyn Brown kicking the family's old dog in season 1 of Sister Wives keeps coming up. Numerous admirers commented that Robyn doesn't seem to enjoy animals. No pets have ever been exhibited in her house, and she has never admitted having any. She seemed to be more interested in collecting dolls instead. Sister Wives. After a chaotic breakup with Kody, Janelle says she doesn't want to get married again and won't even date anyone. The life of Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has not been easy. She has struggled in a number of ways to fit in with the Brown family. She did, however, develop a close relationship with her sister wives over time. She is great friends with both Christine and her husband, David Woolley, to this day. Janelle, though, is unwilling to move on with her life. Although all of her followers may find this shocking, her justification is not that ludicrous. Indeed, they are entirely logical. Janelle Brown was recently featured on the Sibling Revelry podcast, which is hosted by Kate and Oliver Hudson. She discussed her marriage to Kody and her post-marriage life there. After the epidemic, Janelle, who had been married to Kody for 29 years, decided to leave him permanently. Her life completely changed after she lost her son Garrison. Janelle recently talked about how she wants to live her life and her thoughts on getting married again.